Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of... Zandvoort circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2-point lap. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks. With Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris and Gasly, Jackson, Bottas, Tsunoda and Sergio Perez, Ocon, Albon, Lance Stroll and Verstappen. They've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Guan Yu Zhou and Sebastian Vettel. Magnussen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And with me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within the team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do. And that has definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
I know this is your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks. Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. now for the rest of the race. Second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Seconds.
Doubted whether they could pull off the win here in Zandvoort, but they've done so in spectacular style. Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there. So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. And with today's impressive result, Charles Leclerc steps into the championship.